Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. As the new year begins, many of us reflect on transformation, renewal, and the mysteries of what lies ahead. Today I want to introduce you to an artist who embodies these ideas, Hilma af Klint, a visionary who made the invisible visible through her extraordinary paintings. Hilma af Klint was a Swedish painter who created some of the first truly abstract works in art history. In fact, her abstract art predates the so-called fathers of abstraction like Kandinsky and Piet Mondrian by several years. She was born on October 26, 1862, in Solna, Sweden, just outside of Stockholm. She grew up in a naval family, spending much of her childhood on the picturesque island Aldelso in Lake Mälaren, surrounded by nature. Hilma developed a deep connection to the natural world, a theme that would later appear in her art. Hilma's early years were marked by curiosity and intellect. She excelled in school, showing an early aptitude for mathematics, botany, and art. This blend of scientific and creative thinking became a hallmark of her work. In 1880, at the age of 18, Hilma moved to Stockholm to pursue her passion for art. She became one of the first women to attend the Royal Academy of Fine Arts, where she studied traditional techniques and earned recognition for her representational works, breaking barriers in a world where women's creative voices were often silenced. But even as she mastered academic painting, her artistic journey was already heading in a bold new direction. After graduating 5 years later, Hilma af Klint leased a studio in Stockholm's Artists' Quarter. There she began to establish herself as a skilled landscape and portrait painter, earning respect within the artistic community. Alongside her art, she pursued her passion for the natural sciences, particularly the study of plants and animals. In 1900s and 1901, she worked as a draftswoman for the Veterinary Institute, where her meticulous illustrations reflected her deep appreciation for the natural world. While she exhibited her early representational works, Hilma's true artistic calling went far beyond traditional landscapes and portraits. She believed art would connect the visible and invisible worlds, as a concept she explored deeply through her abstract paintings, which she kept hidden during her lifetime. Hilma refused to show these groundbreaking works publicly, believing the world wasn't ready to understand them. In her will, she stipulated that they remain hidden for at least 20 years after her death. Her trust in the future was extraordinary. Hilma was deeply spiritual. Along with a group of like-minded individuals she called the Five, she conducted seances and sought guidance from what she described as higher powers. These sessions were the foundation of her work, blending spirituality, religion, and art into a singular vision. In 1906, Hilma received a spiritual commission from an entity she called Ameliel. She was tasked with painting on an astral plane to represent the immortal aspects of humanity. Between 1906 and March 1907, Hilma af Klint created a series of abstract works titled Primordial Chaos. These small format canvases vary widely in style. Some evoke landscapes such as stormy seas illuminated by mysterious flickering lights. Others abandon representation entirely, featuring dynamic combinations of geometric forms like spirals, energetic brushstrokes, alphabetic letters, and cryptic symbols. The expressive energy of these works echoes the automatic drawing she produced during seances in the 1890s. This intuitive, unconscious method of creation foreshadowed what the Surrealists would later call automatic drawing. The spiritual commission became her life's work, culminating in the extraordinary paintings for the temple, a series of 193 works created between 1906 and 1915. Among these, the 10 largest stands out as her earliest and most monumental abstract works. These massive paintings represent the human lifespan from childhood to old age, exploring the cycles of life with geometric forms, vibrant colors, and a profound sense of vitality. Hilma af Klint's number 1 and number 2 Childhood from the 10 largest series capture the innocence, growth, and boundless potential of early life. Monumental in scale, these works immerse the viewer in the spiritual and universal significance of childhood. Both paintings feature circular forms, spirals, and floral motifs symbolizing fluidity, interconnectedness, and abundant potential. While geometric shapes suggest balance and life's cyclical nature, soft pastels in number 1 evoke the lightness of youth, while number 2 introduces stronger contrasts, reflecting the transition from pure innocence to early self-awareness. Klint's abstract visual language, incorporating dynamic brushstrokes, letter-like symbols, and color duality such as yellow for masculinity and blue for femininity, expresses the interplay between the physical and the spiritual worlds. Alongside her paintings, Hilma charted her philosophies in an extensive series of notebooks. These documents act as a library of ideas, codifying her visual language and mapping out her spiritual beliefs. They reveal the depth of her process, showing how she sought to bridge art, science, and the metaphysical. After the commission, Hilma af Klint continued to paint, shifting from purely automatic techniques to a more deliberate process of listening and drawing inspiration from beings in other dimensions, while also reflecting on her personal experiences and her deep fascination with the natural world. She explored subjects such as mosses, atomic structures, and the complexities of color, weaving these studies into her visionary art. Later in life, Hilma af Klint had the opportunity to share her work through a series of lectures at the Swedish Anthroposophical Society. These experiences were deeply fulfilling for her as they allowed her to engage with an audience that resonated with her ideas and vision. However, it would still take many years after her death for the world to fully recognize and celebrate the depth and significance of her groundbreaking works. In 2018, her first major solo exhibition in the United States, Hilma af Klint, Paintings for the Future, was held at the Guggenheim Museum in New York. The museum's iconic spiral design was particularly poignant, as Hilma herself envisioned her works being displayed in a spiral temple. This exhibition became the most visited in the museum's history and symbolized the realization of her spiritual assignment. Hilma af Klint's groundbreaking vision continues to inspire artists today. Figures like Yayoi Kusama with her infinity-inspired installations, Julie May Reitu, known for her layered and abstract works, echo Hilma's quest to connect the visible and invisible. Hilma af Klint's art is a timeless reminder of transformation and renewal. Her paintings urge us to embrace change, seek balance, and look beyond the surface to uncover deeper truths. As we begin this new year, her legacy encourages us to trust our visions and embrace the mysteries of life with courage and curiosity. If Hilma af Klint's story inspires you as much as it does me, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from the world of art and design. See you on the next one. Bye!